Hey, remember me, bitch?
Still here.
Remember the 90s? That was fun. It's a baguette, not the 90s. But do you remember it? That was a fun time for some of us. Now I'm 25 and, you know, Dad couldn't be less proud. We're gonna bring back some of the 90s because I used to make this old treat back when I was in the 90s. We take that, we mix it, some honey. That's gonna be you and me later, baby. We gotta get our cornflakes out, baby. No mellows allowed. This is pre-MLK days. So we need to get them out of here. One bowl should suffice. Dinner's ready. Okay, that's enough flakes, I'm pretty sure. Make sure you're at a safe distance, because once they've been removed from the marshmallows, they get a little crazy. Get these shameful mellows out of the way. Bad, little bad bitch. You little dirty little bad bitch, yeah. You little bad bitch, dirty little bad bitch. You a dirty little bad bitch. Oh, why is it wet? This looks like my brother that never made it to life. Because he was aborted. It looks like a fetus baby, what it is! It's a baby joke. I don't remember this part of the 90s. This is supposed to be fun. I'm the guy that cleans out the enema afterwards. Yes. Yes. This is all a part of cooking, don't be ashamed. Your mom walks in on you draining the old biscuit, don't be ashamed. That's enough. Go to your room, Austin, that's enough. You've shamed me. That'll teach you. Sorry, I can't fucking see anything. Alright. I think we're good. That's like a third of the way done, baby. That's how numbers work. I can't believe some people. That's too much honey. I thought you were supposed to help me get discounts on the internet. Not fall out of a jar too quickly. Baguette to the soup. Umela. Did you see how easily I degloved that? Did you guys ever have to watch those weird sex ed videos when you were growing up? Remember that being the most awkward shit, like being in 6th grade and they're just like, erections exist. You're like, oh. You're like, man, this is what coming is? I feel so great. Till one day something comes out and you're like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Sister, get mom, I'm leaking. And then you have to have that awkward conversation. Or mom's too drunk to explain how ejaculation works. And dad gets home and he's like pissed because he was working all day. And you just never really figure out what cum is. Shameful knob. Nobody eats the shameful knob. We put it behind the fridge. That's where things we want to forget about go. Behind the fridge. You got a dead body? Behind the fridge. You got some childhood memories you're trying to decrease in size? Behind the fridge. Got a baguette? It's got a shameful end? Behind the fridge. Go ahead, go home right now, unless you're at home, and just go to your kitchen. Check behind the fridge. Something shameful's there, I can promise you. Not full flakes.
Full flakes are too powerful. No to full flakes.
Funny fucking joke, guys. Where's production staff? Who the fuck snuck a marshmallow into the I just did a whole bit about how the marshmallows don't go in the flakes, and I found a fucking mellow in here. Which one of you funny motherfuckers? Was it Devin for makeup? Devin! Papa's pissed! You bring a man into this world, you expect him to take over your concrete legacy, and then he doesn't take it over. Instead he wants to become a YouTuber. What the fuck? I'm supposed to be proud of that? What does that even mean? How do you get paid? Ads? What does that mean? Doesn't sound like hard physical labor. I can't possibly be making money. See, this is the best thing about cooking, that like, you can make double the content from this. You can make your food and you can put up a camera next to it and you can make some ASMR. Just look at these visuals. You're telling me two-finger slathering some nut butter across these big old white hogs isn't getting some earbuds tingling. Yeah, I bet if there was sounds to this, it would be like. Right? Convincing. That right there is what we want. That's the goal that we all came here for. We go globba honey. We go globba bubby. We go globba crubby. Just keep repeating this motion until your sandwich is covered or until the police are called, because if somebody sees you doing this, one of those two things will happen. If you're more practical and you're trying to save time and in common sense, you can also just mix these together in one bowl with like a knife or something and then apply it that way. You know, just I chose to do this. I'm not thinking of that now and then using hindsight to tell you I knew that the whole time and just figured that this is a better, more efficient way of doing it. Grog. I think that's enough scrump on the old dump. I think so. Every time I try to do something, I'm reminded of my failures. They keep coming back. Every night in my dreams, I see you.
Cheers. That's dope. That is so good.
Well, I think people hung out with me when I was younger. You rate my killer dish?
Oh, it's a 10 out of 10 right here.
10 out of 10? You hear that?
Hallelujah!
I don't have an ending from this video. I have the wrong camera footage and it's from a few months ago. I got all the way to the end of the edit and there's just nothing there. I usually do the big jump, like, here you go, here's your Chef Dickey out. Here you go, here's your fucking ending.
And how to represent Indian culture. I've seen Life of Pi. I get it.